You know, I've been going to counseling for the past 2 years. I've been seeing 2 different therapists. I go through my ups and downs. I would too. I isolated myself for 6 months after Misty went missing. I almost died.
Eva Potts spoke in Saskatoon today about the anguish she's experienced since her sister Misty vanished. She was one of more than 90 people who testified there. Tonight, though, there are questions about whether others will ever get the chance to tell their story. As Olivia Stefanovic tells us, the commission is overwhelmed, and some families aren't taking no for an answer.
Krista Shore has come to Saskatoon for one purpose: to fight for her moment to be heard. She unpacks in a hotel room above the hearings. Shore says she contacted the inquiry 3 weeks ago to schedule a public hearing, but never heard back.
I look at this as coming here and being able to leave stuff here, you know, for my own self, so I don't carry it around and, you know, things aren't so heavy for me anymore.
Shore was 12 years old when her mom, Barbara Ann, was murdered. 21 years later, she wants to share her experience with the inquiry she helped advocate for.
Yeah, I need to do what I need to do for my mom, to stand up for my mom as her daughter. I'm her only living daughter, to speak up for her.
The response from Shore and other families and survivors in Saskatoon was overwhelming for the commission. Too many people wanted to testify. It's been the same in other stops across Canada.
In terms of waitlisting, we are utilizing our wonderful statement gatherers to help those people and take their statements.
Our ways of understanding.
But that's not the type of experience Shore and others championed for when they called for an inquiry.
I deserve to be heard today, and I will not leave until they hear me and give me that honor. Nobody told my mom to just wait. Nobody gave my mom an appointment to die. She was stolen from me. She was taken, and they're here in my territory where I belong, where my roots are ingrained in this land here.
Shore says all families need to have their voices heard and on their own terms. Commissioners will leave Saskatchewan with this message and move on to collect other stories and recommendations across the country. Olivia Stefanovic, CBC News, Saskatoon.
The inquiry heads to Quebec and Ontario next. It was due to be in Rankin Inlet in Nunavut on December 11th, but those hearings have been cancelled due to some concerns about space and privacy. Officials are promising, though, that they'll be rescheduled soon.